Hi girls, Marissa here. So now I'm going to show you how to do drop spins and all of the technicalities for drop spins, where you should spin, how low you should spin, how your body should be when you spin. So here it all is. So first of all, I'm going to go over your starting position. Let's see, which one do we want to set the feet, maybe? Not really want to adjust that. I didn't see where I need to be adjusted first. I should have, but I didn't. So your starting position for your arms, you're going to have your left hand, the bottom butt. These three fingers are going to go down to about where your butt starts to curve upward. They're going to be in that little curve, covering that butt. See how there's still part of that butt that needs to be covered? That's where your pinky comes in. Your pinky is going to go over that little curve upwards, and that's covering your butt. This is the only way you should be in any right shoulder position or any starting positions unless we tell you otherwise. So that's that. Your right hand is going to be at tap. You're going to have your left hand at your belly button. Your feet are going to be in first position or heels together and toes apart. Your flag is going to be straight down the middle of you, and you are going to have it away from your body. You don't want this, this. You want nice straight up and down, slightly away from your body. So this is your starting position. And any time when we say right shoulder or starting position, this is the position you will set in. So for drop spins, now where you want to spin is your box, is what we call it. Your box, if you go to your rib cage, so the bottom of your rib cage, right about here for me, go across. You're going to go down until you hit your hips, and then go back across. Should be belly button center of that box. So that box, belly button the center. You're going to spin down at your belly button so your arms are out. I like to call this the mama belly, prego belly. Not that I condone teen pregnancy, but just for descriptions. Your hands are going to be out there, like first position arms, just lower. But you will allow this movement when you're spinning, because we spin down there for this reason, because this looks a lot prettier than this. We don't like to spin at our chest. It tires out your arms a lot quicker, and if you're doing it at a faster speed, we don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want these chicken arms or chicken wings. We don't want chicken wings. We don't want that. So keep it down low at your belly button is the safest spot. So now onto the actual drop spins. So you're in a right shoulder or starting position. So to keep yourself from being late to the first count, which is 1, you're going to let go of that left hand, rotate your right wrist, come down, and grab below. But before all of that, you want to make sure you're not late to that count. So what you're going to do, you're in your starting position. When we do our count off, we do 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then continue counting. And that's your count off. So in the count off before drop spins, I'll explain and counts. And counts are the counts in between a count. So when you have 1 and 2, the and count is 1 and 2. It's the center of those two counts. So for drop spins, to ensure that you're not late, you actually start moving on a and of the count off. So we're up here. So in our count off, before we hit 1, we do 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the flag is going to come straight in front of your forehead. It's literally at my forehead. That flag is flat, or as flat as you can get it for that. So the flag is flat at 8 and. and then you're down here at 1, straight up and down. This will ensure that you're not late to 1. I've seen it happen many times that people start moving on 1 and they're late. So don't be late. And this will ensure that you're not late. If you start moving on 8 and, well, yeah. If you start moving in between 8 and 1, you'll be fine. So, now to go into the actual drop spins. So, we do our count off, we get here 8 and, we grab 1. What you're going to do is, so when you're here on 1, you can grab palm first, then fingers, and always below the other hand. Always, 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 unless we tell you otherwise. But, for this, below, and grab. So that's count 1. And all odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and etc., will always be down. You'll always have yourself down on a down odd count. And so now, you're going to let go with your right hand. You're going to rotate that left hand till it's straight up and down again. Now, so another thing to see is that my thumbs are up when the silk is up. And you'll see when the silk is down, my thumbs will be down. So now, I'm going to grab underneath my right hand, palm first, then fingers, thumb up. So both my thumbs are up, we're straight in the middle. Then I'm going to let go with the left hand, rotate the right hand down, grab with the left, thumbs down, thumbs down. So you're going to grab palm first, then fingers. You're going to continue doing this. Sorry, I was up here just so that it was centered and easier to see. So you continuously do that. So now, when we put it to counts, we'll do 8 counts of drop spins and see where we land. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where we end on 8. So, simple 8 counts. You can do that over and over again until you get it good. Or well. So now, I'm going to go over the stop. Now the stop is kind of tricky sometimes, but I know you guys will get it. So, when we do drop spins in practice or at a competition to warm up, we will always do 16 when we're doing drop spins alone. 16, or we'll do multiple 16s. So, the ending point for 16 is the same as the ending point for 8. So this is the same thing as 16, be like doing 2 8s. And so now, so this is 15, 16. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do another drop spin. Do one more drop spin. So this is our down. This is what we call our down when we're doing drop spins and going to stop. We call this down. So now what you're going to do, I want you to watch this. I've had people not understand it, and that's okay. So, we're here. You're going to let go with your right hand. Watch what this hand does. Watching it? Watching it? Whoa! Did you see that? I saw it. So this is our down. That hand slides up. So that's not all that comes with the stop. So, when we're at our down, you're going to slide this left hand up, bring the right hand in, grab at the tab, and have a nice strong stop. See how my arms are nice and out, and I'm squeezing every muscle there is that I can squeeze to stop it. So we have our down, slide the left hand and grab the right. I gotta say. So down, slide with the left, grab with the right. So that is our down up. That's what we call our down up. Or that's what we call the stop is down up, because you're down up. So just think of it like that. Now let's do 16 counts of drop spins so that you can put 2 8s of drop spins and the stop together. Sorry, it is hot up here. It's like 84 degrees right now. I'm doing this for you guys. I hate hot weather, but I'm doing this for you guys because I'm probably not going to get a chance later. So, we are in our starting position, first position. Don't forget to start moving on 8 and so that you're not late to 1. Remember, each odd count is down, each even count is up, and then our down up at the end. So let's start. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, down, up. So that is 16 counts of drop spins combined with the stop, or our down, up. So now, the reason for the down, up is to be able to go back to our starting position of right shoulder. So now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you down, up a couple times. Keep it in your big brains. Now the reason that we do the stop like this and bring this left hand up and then grab with our right at the tab so that we can go straight up to right shoulder. See? See how when I do it, I'm already where this hand should be for right shoulder. I don't have to do anything with it other than raise the flag up, bring this arm down, and grab at the butt, and cover that butt. I know that'll be hard to cover the butt the first few times that you do this, but just try your best. Take it slow, and you'll get it. So, let's do our down, up, and then up to right shoulder. Not really counts to this, but we'll see. Down, up to right shoulder. Down, up to right shoulder. So now that you've seen that a couple times, and you can replay that part as much as you want till you get it, now we're going to do 16 counts of drop spins into our up, down, and our up, up. I don't really know what to call that, but our up into right shoulder. So, 16 counts of drop spins, down, up to right shoulder. So let's do this. Don't forget to move on 8 and spin in your box. Be away from your body and do your best. So here goes nothing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, down, up to right shoulder. So that's basically all. Now there's a few more technicalities to drop spins to make them look absolutely gorgeous. There's this thing called pitch. And pitch is not a fun thing. We don't like pitch. It makes things not look pretty and not look nice and uniform. So, when you set at your right shoulder, your flag, we don't want it back here. We don't want it out here. If you have it out here, you're going to come down to spin. Oh, and see that weird angle? Yeah, we don't like that. And you're going to hit your ankles like I just did. You're going to go like that, and it's going to hurt, because it does, because you're spinning. So, when you're in right shoulder, you want to have the flag slightly away from your body. And you're going to have that pull straight up and down, going down the front of your body and away from your body, but still straight up and down, perpendicularly down. So now as you watch when I start my drop spins, they will be straight up and down. So let's start. We'll do 116, then our down, up, and up into right shoulder. So here goes nothing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, down, up to right shoulder. Good job. So if you have these nice big bay windows going in your backyard or out in your front yard or off your bedroom or something, like you have a sliding glass door, it's a great way to see if you've got pitch or not. Because you can look off to your side while still doing this and see. Or if you have a webcam on your computer like me, just line it up just right. I feel like I'm off, but anyways, That's how you can tell if you're doing it correctly and starting correctly. All that good stuff. But you guys are doing great. Just replay this as much as you need it so you can watch everything. So, to review what you've learned today, remember, our right shoulder, heels together, toes apart, out away from our body about an inch or two, just enough so that you can make sure it's straight up and down. And remember to spin out at our mama belly, or our prego belly, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Remember to spin in your box. Remember move so you get to here at 8 and then 1. Remember each odd count is silk down, each even count silk up, thumbs up, down, thumbs down, etc. Have any questions, you can text, call me, or comment below. Don't really care. I feel weird saying comment below, but you can. I don't care. There you go.